Hello everybody, welcome back. Playing the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. It's just starting out here in, or near Albrook, and getting ready to hop on a ship. So let's get to it. Get out of our way, old man. Alright, let's talk to General Leo here. Ah, there you are. Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Ho ho ho, it's Celeste and Shadow. Let me introduce them. General Celeste and Shadow. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please try to get some rest. Celeste. Celeste. Alright, I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. Good stuff. That's good, yeah, glad to hear that. Alright, let's go to the inn. General Leo already made arrangements for your stay here tonight, by all means. Celeste. Please, why won't you talk to me? I know I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celeste. That's gotta feel bad. Alright. Shouldn't have doubted her, my brother. Alright, let's head on down. And have us a good old-fashioned boat ride. Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Yeah, I really wish they would have kept the map here, so that we could kind of see where we're going. I mean, I know where we're going, right? Thamasa, but still. The engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? I feel like we should have been asking why we need to be on a Magitech armor transport ship and not just a regular ship. Keep out of the engine room, it's dangerous. Okay. Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned. It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts, and now here I am, cooperating with the same people. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. So, what about you? I knew that you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka. I don't know about that. If a human and Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other? Of course. They did a really... the dialogue here was really, really clunky before. I think this is pretty good. But I don't know what it feels like to love someone. Yeah, this is way better. Credit where credit's due. You're still young. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's way better. The original dialogue for the scene was just really bad and clunky. But I want to know now. Want to know what love is? Who's there? Thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were talking about? Only the parts that mattered. I didn't mean to listen in. So, I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Tara. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. An assassin would do that. Locke's having a bad time. Ugh, world's greatest treasure hunter reduced to this. I thought he said something to Shadow before that was like not a whisper or not a word of this to anyone, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm forgetting, but yeah, I thought he said something to Shadow there. Oh, I can't. Rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. I guess, yeah. Alright, we're almost to Crescent Island. Alright, so let's do it. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into 2 groups. I'll go with Celeste. Tara and you go with Locke and Shadow. Those groups are really lopsided. If you find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding, report back at once. Only because Leo is an absolute god. Let's go. Shadow. Although, I don't know, Shadow and Leo are pretty on par with each other, I'd say. Mostly because of Interceptor. Locke? Hey, she's actually trying to speak with him. Come on. That's kind of cold, brother. Let her finish. Let the lady finish. Phrasing. Excuse me. Inappropriate. Yeah, that seems a little weird. Like, really? You try to talk to her, and then when she makes the effort, you kind of shut her down? It's a little weird. Alright, let's get Shadow pimped out here. Attack 106, evasion 10, agility 3, magic 2. That's pretty good. Believe that means, yeah, randomly dispatch an enemy in one hit. That is really good. Actually, I can't remember. Can Locke use that? Yeah, he can. Oh my. Yeah, I think we go Assassin Dagger on Locke instead. Alright, let's do Green Beret. Mithril Shield. Ninja Gear. Man, you don't really end up using Shadow for very long, though. It is going to be in the... Oh, man, Reflect Ring. I wonder if I have enough of these. I feel like I might need those for the Burning House coming up, but we will see. Alright, let's go... Yeah, we'll just do that for now. And there, yeah, Shadow comes back at level 6, obviously, because we already leveled him much earlier. I guess we can toss an Esper on him, although I don't know how much fighting we're really going to be doing. I was actually kind of, and I kind of had forgot, but it sure would have been nice if they would have opened up the cave just to the north of us, but that is not the case yet. So the cave I'm talking about is basically like right here, and we will, well, I guess we'll be doing that. Maybe that's the next video. But very, very good place to level and I guess maybe potentially get some spells learned. I'm not sure if I'll take advantage of that or not. We will see. Yeah, I guess we can just save here again. It's kind of funny, I've got this file here, my file 19, so that's back on 3/13/2022, That's the file that that we were able to get a bunch of extra levels on some of the different characters. So like my Locke there is level 5, my Shadow is level 5, and I think actually my Terra is level 5 there as well. You know, so it's I always kept that file just in case I don't know, I ever wanted to play again or something. I don't know, but yeah, very very cool. And unfortunately not possible to do that anymore because of the changes with Shadow. All right, so here's Thamasa. Let's head on in and see. I think there's some new stuff that we can buy. Gold shield. Yeah, let's pick one of these. Tiger mask. Strength, agility, stamina. I don't know, why not? Tiaras. Oh, these are... I'll buy a couple of these. Actually, let's buy 3. I don't think I'll end up really using those though. To be completely honest. Oh, it's the mystery, or it's the mystery veil is the better one anyway. Whoops. Yeah, this is the one that I should have bought. Power sash. Yeah, let's grab a few of these. Gaia gear, same deal. Grab 4. Golden armor is not probably really not really needed anymore. Yeah, because the Gaia gear is better. Okay, let's see what the weapon shop's got for us. Oops, mithril rod. I'll buy a couple of these. Same here. I'll buy a couple of flames. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these ice rods. And then, yeah. Morningstar, Hawkeye, Heavy Lance. Mostly just buying this stuff to get a complete item list. Yeah, whether or not I actually end up using. So like the Morningstar is same damage from the back row. Same with the Hawkeye. Man, something scratching my memory with that. I think maybe it's better than I remember. Okay, let's do. Is that really? Well, that's magic plus 5. Man, that is so good. Yeah, I think I might just leave that on for now. Yeah, I'll think about that. Mithril Mail will swap to, what do I want to do? Do I want to do Power Sash? Get a little bit of extra agility, stamina, strength. Stamina doesn't really matter. Jeez. The Popo driving around again. Yeah, we'll use the Power Sash, why not? There's a Power Sash for him as well. Oh, he can't use that. Alright, must be Tara's able to use that gold shield? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I think that is it. Let's get out of here. Could have swore there's some items outside here, right? Yeah, here's one. Eye drops. Pretty lame. Gold needle. Yeah. What accessories here? Or relics. Earrings, sniper iron. This looks all the same. I guess I could buy 1 sprint shoes, because I don't have any yet. Not that I ever use them, but again, complete item list. Alright, let's see. Nope, nothing there. Green cherry. Where did that voice come from? Here's a kid practicing his fireman. Fire! Fire! Huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that, you little kid. Little turd. Where did that voice come from? Mama, I got an owie. Oh, alright. Curio. Yes, I think I left the medicine in the curio cabinet. Is that a thing? Mama, why don't you use cure on me? There she busts her mom. Alright. Phoenix down. Alright. No, nothing in here, I don't think. No, alright. What's this guy have to say? The innkeeper doesn't like strangers, always overcharges them. Echo screen. Welcome, welcome. Magic, what's that? It's the thing that you be lying about, sir. Alright, I think that's it. Let's head on. Espers, what in the world are those? If there's some kind of beast, you should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. Okay. Alright, here's our boy Strago. What brings you young folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Espers, eh? Haven't heard that word in years. So, you know about Espers? Nope, can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. Liar. Something's fishy here. Grandpa. Hey. What do you think you're doing, young missy? In her picture, she captures everything. Forest, water, light, the very essence of the thing she paints. And that is Realm. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? She blurts it right out. Shush, shush. What a cute doggy. Back off, he bites. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoo. Fine. Oh dear. She seems to have taken a liking to your dog. Oh, there's the door slam. That child. My apologies. It's fine. He doesn't usually take to other people, though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thamasa. There's something strange about this place. Let's have a look around the village. Already really did, though. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Interceptor. Bye-bye. Alright. Can we get... Yeah, we can get upstairs. Where is that chest? There we go. There's the memento ring. The memento ring is one of two, I guess they're both memento rings, one of that connects Realm and Shadow. Ah, what a beautiful day. Spoiler alert, Interceptor, come back to play again sometime. Alright, so I think at this point we just need to rest in the inn. Actually, let me see here. Did I? Oh yeah, I already got to grab that. Have you talked to Old Man Strago? The innkeeper should be a little more reasonable once you have. Yes, I did. Alright, let's rest. 1 gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? Yeah, I mean, with that price, deal. I mean, I'm full on, you know, HP and mana, but again, at 1 gil, you have to, right? Also, it's part of the storyline. Boom. Throws him right out of bed. You've got to help. Realm, she's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire, and then the flames spread to the neighbor's house, and... Oh, I can't even think straight anymore. Please, you have to help her. Shadow. Interceptor. Where did you go? Only cares about his dog. Fire in the village. Fire in the village. Realm's in there. Realm. What are you doing? Flames be gone. Looks like a aqua breath there. Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Realm's inside. Wait, it's forbidden? I mean, people are casting spells around town constantly. Not really forbidden, is it? Maybe forbidden in front of other people. Mayor. All right. We really have no choice. Stand back. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. I guess everybody knows that spell. Oh boy. It's no use. The fire's too strong. They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. Yeah, I just stocked up too. I'm going in. Wait, I'll go with you. Count me in too. Not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says. Yeah, that's right, geezer. Quickly. Okay. I actually need to check on something really quick before we start. I don't remember if we want to get the... I don't remember if we want to get some of the encounters in here or not. That looks good. Gaia gear, mithril vest, silk robe. I guess just the Gaia gear, huh? Let's do a reflect ring and some Hermes sandals for now. And we'll do a quick save. Okay, I just added, actually did something off screen here. I basically just equipped, actually lock with Golem, and I put Siren on Strago, and Terra, I guess Terra still has Seraph, but, alright, so we're looking for a very specific formation here, that being 4 bombs, and there's only one way to get it, and so I will walk through how to get it. So Locke says the fire's spreading fast, looks like this house could collapse at any second. And we will have to hurry and find Realm. Alright, gonna quick save here. It's really tricky. Basically, any of the flames that you see on the ground, we need to run by them. And yeah, like I said, it can be a little tricky. So hopefully this goes well. I should have made a break for it. Nailed it. Alright, oops. Quick save again here. And I just need this flame to go south one, and it looks like it's gonna, there we go. You can run right by, here we go, perfect. So, alright, this doorway here, you need to have the flames far enough away so that when Locke jumps backwards, he doesn't just jump into one of the other flames, right? So the flames need to be far away from where Locke jumps back there, basically. I gotta figure out what I want to do here, though. Okay, I can't cure. Let's do a silence. And let's do... Oh, Terra doesn't have any ice spells yet. That was a little silly. I should have done that. Wait a minute. Oh, lore. Here we go. I could have just run from this battle, but, you know, being that we've got EXP turned off anyway, might as well get a little bit of extra MP here. Good stuff. Terra learned Asuna. Alright, so we got an extra Asuna out of the deal. Alright, so I actually wanted to toss in a little clip here. And this is the same area as we're fighting the balloons, so the door that opens to the 4 balloons. I just thought that this was kind of an interesting spot. I guess I was trying to think of different ways that I could maybe take out the Flame Eater, and I'm thinking about doing an MP kill for it, because I've never done that before, and it's never. I don't know if it. I don't know how viable it's been in prior iterations or other times that I've played. So anyways, I'm gonna try to do that. What I did here, and I'll just show you how I'm equipped. So I've got an Ice Brand, Hermes Sandals, and an Earring on lock. Those are the only 3 that's really that important. I got the Genji Glove and 2 Ice Rods on Strago, as well as Hermes Sandals, and then another set of Hermes Sandals, Earring, Ice Brand on Terra. The first battle was tricky. Basically, what I had to do was Locke had already learned Vanish, and I don't know how important that is. You can probably do this even if Locke hasn't learned Vanish already by using Phantom. But the first thing that you want to do is have which one is Siren equipped on Strago. And so basically what you do is you cast Siren, right, and that's going to silence all the bombs or the balloons, and then you use Phantom with Locke. And so at that point they'll only be able to use physical attacks, and since your characters are all vanished, they can't be hit. And then you just take them out. Again, and keep in mind that this is maybe this is obvious, but with experience turned off. And so at this point now, everybody is vanished, so I don't need to worry about like using Phantom or anything like that. But what I want to do here is teach Terra, Rasp and Osmos, as well as Strago. And so that's why I've got Zone Seeker equipped on him. I'll just show you here, and it teaches those spells crazy fast. So yeah, it won't take long here, and then I may just swap Zone Seeker over to Terra afterwards. But let's do this. Just gonna quickly trigger this battle. If you're fast enough, the two bombs won't ever take actions. They won't move, so they're just stuck there basically because kind of because of load times. And here I'm just auto battling this because I've got everybody's just set up to just use regular attacks. I realized pretty early that if you've got enough offense, you don't need to worry about the bombs blowing up on you. And so there you have it. Terra's learned Blizzard. Now we just run right back to the doorway and interact with it again, and that pops the balloons back out. And like I said, we'll just keep repeating this until I've learned Rasp and Osmos on the characters that I want to learn them on. So pretty crazy. And again, this wouldn't have been viable, really at any other time we played. If you notice, though, Strago is really cranking out some damage when those rods proc, but I really just kind of want to do the Rasp kill because I've never done that. I don't know if it's going to be any faster, but we'll see. All right, so Strago learned Rasp and Osmos. So we're going to quick open up the oops, and there that bomb actually did move over to the right because I was a little too slow. But let's quick save, and then I'm going to move, or I'm going to give Terra the Zone Seeker. And then let's give him, I don't know, something else. It probably doesn't really matter. Let's do Phantom. Yeah, and so because I was a little too slow there, that flame did actually move over. I think we're going to be fine anyway. And, I've got quick save, so if I need to, let that thing move over to the left or something, I can always do that. We're not... I haven't saved in a spot where I'm gonna get kind of screwed, somehow. So, also, I think actually when you do a quick save, if you reload your game, I think it'll or those will go back to like their default positions. Oh, and there I just got. Oh, that wasn't good. But Terra learned Rasp and Osmos, so we're done now. Yeah, so that was fun. All right, we'll quick save one more time here. All right, and at this point we need to go through the right door, basically in each of these rooms first, because there will be a rod, like that one there. And let's quick save one more time here. This is an easy one. Excuse me. There's the ice rod. Now this is going to be... There we go. Look at that. Ah! Alright, well I got pretty lucky, not going to lie here. But, alright, I'm going to end this one here, and we will do the Flame Eater battle in the next video. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.